Hello! Today I'm gonna show you how you can create unlimited images for free on your home PC that you can use for basically everything, even commercial use, with an AI that crunches out one image every 6 seconds, and it's just a one-click installation. Actually, the installation is gonna take 30 seconds, the rest of the video is just tips. Images can be varied, like characters, textures, backgrounds, stock pictures, D&D maps, game textures, logos, postcards, or obviously memes and just plain fun. But first we have to check if your PC can run the AI. So right click your taskbar, open the task manager, go to advanced mode, performance, GPU, and there it should say NVIDIA, and down there it should say 4 or more. Also, you don't have to check, the tool will tell you if it doesn't work on your PC. AMD GPUs might come later, as well as a Mac and a Linux version. To download AI images, you just go to the aiimages website, click download, scroll down the itch.io website, click download again. Once the download is finished, move it to any folder you like that does not contain a space, right click and unpack. If you got 7-zip on your PC, use it because it's way faster. In your freshly unpacked folder, run AI images, and that's already the whole installation. In the tool, I first want to scale the UI so I can see all the options. Today we want to paint a character, so we just type in awesome mage girl holding a blue cat and press run. Now on my graphics card, the AI will crunch out a new picture every 4 to 10 seconds. I also increased the history size so you can see the images better. But as you can see, the results are nice but not great. We got a lot of meme potential here, but it's not an awesome character as we wanted. We can hover the images for a bigger view, or we can click them to toggle. Oh my god, it's half of my screen! Lucky for us, AI images comes with some pre-installed template, so we just click on templates, choose one that we want, and run it again. Some of our images came out a bit wonky, so we want to give the AI more time to work on those. There are 2 ways we can do this. We can just increase the step count for every image, but that will slow us down. The other option is to hover the image and press the circle button. Then it just repeats this one image with the higher golden step count. So we can have quick previews, but also get good images if we have some promising results. Sometimes we will get images with weird glitches in them, which is a good sign that you should increase your step count. The other 2 hover buttons are Improve Faces and Upscale, but we'll look at those later. We want a full body illustration. There are 2 ways to achieve this. One is to just add it to the prompt, but that still cuts off heads and feet. So the better option is to change the aspect ratio. The AI will always try to fill the image with what you prompted. So if I have a vertical image, the AI will draw a full body, while if I have a horizontal image, the AI might even draw 2 characters. As you can see, while I increase the height, I also reduce the width, because the drawing time increases exponentially with how many pixels the AI has to draw. So you might want to keep that low, and if you got an old GPU, it might even crash if you try to create too large images. As you can see, now a lot of our mages don't carry cats, so we increase the accuracy to limit the artistic freedom of the AI. Then it will follow our prompt more accurately, but it might lead to more glitches. Now that we have a good base setup, we can go to select the good pictures. We can delete ugly pictures right away by just clicking on the trash can and clicking on the images. The good ones I drop on the palette to not lose them in the history. Now I get a good image, but it's not perfect, so let's get a variation of that. There are 2 options to create variations. The first one is to just use the image as an input image. If you choose a high influence, the picture won't change much. If you choose a low one, the picture might change a lot. This also works with pictures from your PC. So you can use pictures of yourself, or as in my case, a character screenshot to make a cool artwork out of it. The second variation option is to use seed variations. Therefore, just drop the image on the seed field or press right click and variate. If you set the random factor to 0 and leave all the other options the same, you will always get the same image. So to create variations, we add a random value of 0.2. From those variations, we pick one and make a variation of the variation. This time with decreased random factor, so we slowly getting closer to the image that we want. Now we got a good variation, but that hand doesn't look healthy. So now we get to fixing. We use the image again as an input image, but instead of creating a variation of the whole image, we paint the hand, so we only get variations of this hand. Now that we have our almost final image, we can use our remaining upgrade buttons. First is the face fix. In our case, it doesn't change too much. but you will notice other cases where it's a real lifesaver. And as a final step, we also use the upscale to make our image look a lot sharper. As your final step, don't forget to favorite your image, so when you open the output folder on the top right, it will be also saved to your special favorite folder. And that's it, you're done. You got your first awesome AI image. Or more likely you got like 400 images, but one that you really like. As a bonus tip, if you want to get more styles, go to lexicar.art. There you can search for awesome styles in a database of millions of images. Just copy the prompt, put it in your style, remove everything that doesn't really belong to the style, and just run it. If you like the style, just drop it to your templates and it's saved as a template, or press right click and save as a template. Thanks to everybody who made this possible, especially Stability AI, who released the AI that you're using, as well as Invoke AI, the GitHub repository that's used as a backend. If you're a developer yourself, especially a Unity developer, you can find the source code for AI images in the doobly-doo. Now, if you excuse me, I'm off to create more elaborate guinea pig art.